Hi, it's Joy Bazan. Good afternoon. I'm coming to you today with another update. Today is September 1st. Oh my goodness, so glad when August is over with. I don't know why. Every year I'm just happy because September means the fall is coming in football and all the good things that I love so much. But anyway, also because my friend Cherie um, told me last week, and I didn't even realize this, but September is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. So all month every day I'm going to keep writing facts and providing information about ovarian cancer awareness, just so maybe I can help somebody catch it early so that they won't catch it late and it won't be in advanced stages. And so anyway, I'm going to be doing that on Facebook. And I just wanted to remind you to subscribe to me at Joy Bazen at YouTube. But I'm coming to you today from Hattiesburg. I am in Hattiesburg because my friend JJ had a full hysterectomy, and I'm so proud of her for having a full hysterectomy. I don't know if I've ever been so proud of you, JJ. But anyway, so I came here to help her with some things after surgery, and we're just kind of hanging out, watching movies, just being two inflicted girls together for a couple of days. And so anyway, it's been nice, been low key lately because of the chemo, and I'm just being located with my buddy. So anyway, I don't really have so much to say. I'm doing really well. I feel well. I have chemo next Wednesday, so I'm trying to stay hydrated so there's no trouble with my veins and them finding a vein. I'm trying to just be prepped for that because kind of know the drill right now and I know how it goes. So anyway, I'm just trying to get prepped for chemo. So Tuesday, I'm going to be running to doctor's appointments and getting blood tests and tests taken. And then I always meet my chemo doctor the day before, and he looks at all my numbers, my blood pressure, my temperature, everything like that. And he basically says if it's okay for me to have chemo. So anyway, so I'm feeling well. One of the biggest things that I've noticed is that I'm just not having the fluid buildup anymore like I did. I think it's been 7 weeks since I had fluid taken off of me. And I still have a little bit of fluid left from what they didn't get, but I haven't had more fluid building up. My weight's pretty much stayed the same and stayed down. And, I'm not uncomfortable. And this is awesome. I was telling JJ this morning that I feel more normal now than I did before chemo, which has to be a positive sign. I can't imagine it not being. Will tell you that I deal with intense fatigue. Like let's say Sunday mornings, I'm on the praise team at church. So I go for 8 for practice. And then, we have prayer time and we have a sermon, and then we go out to eat lunch. And by the time I'm done with that, I am whipped like I ran a marathon. And so fatigue has been the most crucial thing I've been dealing with after chemo. Everything else has been pretty minor. Like, I have those couple of achy days where my bones are achy and so forth. So anyway, I don't really have much to say today. I just wanted to send an update out, and I wanted to tell you all about September being Ovarian Awareness Cancer Month, Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. Better for me to say it that way. So, also, I want to remind y'all that my TCBY Mrs. Fields fundraiser is this month in 3 weeks. It's September 23rd. The whole day is basically a day dedicated to fundraising. So from 10 to till they close, I think it's 11 to 10 or something. I should know this, but anyway, If you go in and buy yogurts or cookies or whatever for your family, the proceeds will come to me. And like I said, what I do not use of the proceeds, I will be given to ovarian cancer research. So just want to, if you're not in Slidell, don't worry about it. I get it. People go out of town. People are, have things to do, other commitments. And I have so many friends who don't live here. I don't expect y'all to come in, to get a yogurt. But if you're around, if you're driving through Slidell, or if you're visiting somebody in Slidell, or if you're home from college for the weekend, or, tell your family and friends about the fundraiser happening at TCBY on East Gauze. It's right, kind of by the Hooters, and on like kind of next door, but it's in a strip mall next door. So, just remind everybody, I've been sending out invitations on Facebook about the fundraiser, and so many people have responded to me. And like I said, if you can make it, great. If you can't, completely understand. Just tell your friends and your family that are in Slidell, and instead of going and buying a Starbucks or a PJ's that day, not that there's anything wrong with Starbucks and PJ's, go buy a yogurt for your family, and a nice cool treat, in September when it's still kind of warm outside. So anyway, I just wanted to send out a little video and update y'all, and I hope everybody continues to pray for me as I go into my 5th treatment and on Wednesday. And keep the prayers coming. The more prayers, the better. I do believe God has been through this whole entire journey that I'm on, and I need to, give him the credit for a lot of things. Just for me even finding this out, I almost didn't go to the emergency room. And if I would not have gone to the emergency room, I would not know. And I might have caught this at a stage 4 instead of a stage 3, and it could be a lot worse. And I've talked to so many ovarian cancer survivors where they were in a lot worse shape than I am. So, so I just want people to be aware that, typical GI issues, ovarian cancer doesn't present itself as cancer or anything wrong, but some GI issues, if you're dealing with GI issues, or if you're having like getting thick in the middle, you might want to go and get checked out at the ER. I say the ER because, like I said, I'll say this again because I said it on a video that I sent out earlier. I had gone to my gynecologist 2 weeks prior to me going to the ER. In the ER, when they took the CT scan, that's when they basically unofficially diagnosed me. So I feel like going to the ER is, you get the blood work, you get the test, and they can tell. So if there are any ladies out there that are dealing with getting thick in the middle, feeling full, feeling sluggish and tired, and having some just GI issues, just crazy GI issues, it can mask itself as so many different things. So finding it early is key. And, I'm here to help people who, like some of the signs that I just passed up because I thought it was a side effect of a medicine I was taking, or just I had IBS, or I thought something else was wrong with me and not something as serious as what I'm actually dealing with. So I just want you to be listening to your body and to not take it for granted that, it might be something silly, like a side effect of a medicine, or, that it might be something a little bit more serious. So if I can help somebody catch it early and recognize the signs, I'll be really happy to help somebody discover this where it's not as crucial. So anyway, I want you to keep praying too that my cancer is shrinking. And after my 6th treatment, I'm going to have a PET scan, and we're going to revisit the possibility of having surgery, and I want the surgery, and I'm praying for the surgery. I know that's a weird thing to pray for, but I am praying for the surgery so they can take, like they did with JJ, take all my lady parts out and you could have them. But something else I'm learning is even if you get the full hysterectomy, and even if I get the full hysterectomy, that ovarian cancer can be recurring, and it could be chronic. It could be something I deal with a couple of times or numerous times in my life. And so it's just something that is a tricky little diagnosis. So anyway, well, I love you guys, and I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope that y'all continue to keep me in your prayers. And I feel them, and I'm doing well, and I just am so grateful for that. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.